So you named a lot of your motivations.
Yeah.
But what are the things that are hindering you from growing more? The things that get you down sometimes.
I feel like, now being a father now, I feel like it's motivational, but it also can like push you back a little bit, because if your financial situation ain't the best, it's kind of like you gotta take a step back, make sure that the family is good, and then go handle your business or whatever and do what you have to do. And with even also being a father, not really having time to record music and do stuff. But I also see it as, like I said, motivation to break out of this situation and do something more with my life. I want to inspire my daughter to make her feel like she can achieve what it is that she went out this life. So I feel like the best action to do that is to not complain. So other things that motivate me too, like outside of just my life, is I just love other musical artists. Like J. Cole, what he does, it's just raw. It's just amazing. And I strive to be as great, if not better. And even Kendrick Lamar slides, man. He's raw. We can even take it back. I love Tupac. I love A Tribe Called Quest. I love Common. I even love Kanye West. Old Kanye, preferably. I love all of 90s rap, to be honest. Even the underground people. I love all underground.
I hear that inspiration in your music, too.
Yeah.
So what would you say your top 5 favorite artists are?
Top 5, Tupac is number 1. I have to say, Pac, number 1. Nas, number 2. Andre 3000, number 3. Kendrick Lamar. No, Cole, number 4. Kendrick Lamar, number 5.
But speaking of Kendrick, what you think about his new album?
His album was amazing. I feel like the reason why it's not, I guess, as big as Damn or anything before is because, let's face it, man, our generation don't like to be told about themselves. Like, I'm just keeping it 1,000. They can't take the fact that somebody else has an opinion at all. And even in that opinion, there's a lot of facts in that opinion. So what I think is, I think his album is raw. I don't think there's nothing wrong with it. I feel like it's going to be known way bigger than it is now. I feel like it's going to be talked about years from now. It's going to be like when people heard Yeezus by Kanye West. When we heard that, it was like, what? I don't want to hear that. Or even 808s and Heartbreak. They was like, nah, bro, Kanye West doing all this singing. I ain't trying to hear it. Years later, this is the best album. It influenced the culture. Like, that's what frequency I get when I listen to that Kendrick album.
Yeah, that's understandable. Are you on Twitter a lot?
I am not on Twitter a lot, but you know what? I feel like it is important for artists to be on Twitter. I really feel like it. I feel like anybody should be on Twitter, but I feel like it's important for brands to be on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok, because if you stay on Twitter, it's the algorithm with it. You tweet all these times, eventually it's going to catch on to something and someone. So I feel like I'm trying to get consistent on my Twitter. Now TikTok, I'm trying to figure out the formula to it, but I post every single day just to see what works.
I see that. No.
And even Instagram, I'm trying to figure out the formula to that as well. I feel like just if you want to do a business, skip music. Business in general, you have to be on social media. So yeah, that's my take with Twitter, bro.
Okay, first I'm gonna go to Twitter, but TikTok.
Yeah.
I noticed that one of your TikToks got a little viral, got a little buzz.
Yeah.
But wasn't that the Juice WRLD one?
Yeah.
Did you ever continue that series to get attention to your page?
I tried to do that series, but I had like low-key thought to myself at one point, like, I can do all these other posts, but like, what would represent me the most? If you come to my page and I'm doing comedy, because that's what I started off with. I did comedy first, and I went viral from it. I was just like, yeah, I am a goofy person, but I make music, and I want you to come to my page and know that I'm an artist. I want to kind of like blend it all. I want comedy, but I want relatable comedy. I want music in my comedy just to show you my brand, just so you can know what to come and support, and not just be noticed for comedy, and then when I try to do something else, you just be like, damn, I don't even want to see that no more.
That's understandable. At the same time, you need as much attention as you can get.
That's true, but I feel like you gotta always watch and prepare what you brand yourself as, because people are gonna always come to your page and expect that. Like, if I was to make you, I guess, conscious rap all the time, right? And that was just my brand alone, you would come to my stuff. If I brand myself as a conscious rapper all the time, you would come to my page and only expect conscious rap. But if I move to something else and experiment after doing that conscious rap, you're not going to want to hear that, because all you heard from my brand was conscious rap.
It is true.
But if I give you everything from the beginning, then you know what to expect.
That's true. But back on Twitter.
Okay, bet.
I specifically was talking about Twitter because you said people don't want to hear the things about themselves, like in society. And Twitter, I'd say, is the most negative curation of everybody on social media.
100.
Everybody has
Cancel culture on there.
Yep, all the things that Kendrick was talking about.
Yeah,
I feel like stems from Twitter. So that's why I was asking if you're on it.
Okay, look, this is how I feel. I feel like with all social media, not just Twitter, with all social media, there is that negative side of the internet that no one likes to be on, especially if you're about high frequencies and no low vibrations. I feel like social media definitely can be negative. I feel like when you're on social media and you're on social media for a purpose, your business, and to make money, that's when it's positive. When you're on there to like spread information that's going to help someone, that's positive. I feel like one of the biggest struggles of being an artist is posting and going. When you post, it's like, dang, I just did it. Oh wait, a post has caught my attention. Oh wait, another post has caught my attention. And I feel like that can affect mental health. So I feel like when it comes to Twitter, when it comes to anything, it can be negative. But there's also a positive side to it. That positive is what you make out of it, though.
That's very true. With positivity frequency, are you a spiritual person, you say?
I would say I'm not spiritual, but I would say that I'm aware. I most definitely am aware. I love knowledge. I love information. I love learning. This is my life. I feel like I love when things are positive. I hate when things are real negative, honestly. Even like when I go in a room and I don't know people for real and I can just feel the vibrations in the room. I'm that type of person.
That's very interesting. But what's the name? Top 5 artists. Do you have any favorite producers? Like top 5 favorites?
Favorite producers? Sheesh, man, you hitting me with these questions, man. I got a lot of them. I love Pharrell.
Yeah.
Hands down. Neptunes. I bow down to them guys right now. Like
nobody else has said that.
Please give me a beat right now. I have to throw somebody from this generation because not all the generation producers now are just meh. I feel like Pierre Bourne is hard, nice. Love his aesthetic when it comes to beats. It's very vintage. I love vintage. I love it for real. Another person I would have to add to my producer list is Kanye West. Kanye is hard. Outside of just rapping, his beats bang. Nice, like precise. Just Blaze. I feel like Just Blaze is hard. Most definitely. I would have to add, because he's on my head right now, Timbaland. Love Timbaland.
Never heard nobody say that either.
Timbaland is nice, man. He's hard. And if I had beats from any of them, I would lose my mind. Like, I see it in my email. What the hell? Like, that would exactly be me.
It's Timbaland, for sure. I feel like you on the Timbaland beat would be cool.
No,
and Pharrell, too.
But here's the craziest part ever, though. You can find old freestyles on my personal page of me rapping to Timbaland beat. You can find on all platforms a song called Just a Friendly Reminder, and also a song called Paper in the Flame that's off my Naker album. I rapped on Pharrell like production.
That's real interesting. I'm gonna do it in the description. So click that description, y'all. I'm gonna have put all your links in the description. So yeah,
go ahead,
gotta send me.
I got a website too.
Oh, you gotta send me all your stuff to put in the video.
I got you, bro.
All right. Next question. We talking about music, but let's get some fun questions. Like, what's your favorite movie?
Favorite, man, you hit it. Okay, that one is broad though. I think my favorite movie, and it's on my head right now, is The Matrix. I love The Matrix. Hard as hell. Probably one of the most deepest movies that have so many hidden meanings in it. Love The Matrix.
But did you like the new one?
No.
I hated it.
No. First of all that pushing he was doing, cut it out. I love Keanu Reeves though. Shout out to him.
Yeah. My biggest problem with that movie is it was unnecessary.
It was.
A lot of movies are unnecessary, but it still be entertaining. But the plot point of doing all that stuff just to get Trinity, why couldn't they get Trinity when they got Neo?
Man, they sick. That's all I gotta say. I feel like also Neil Patrick Harrison being in that movie was just goofy.
Yeah, I don't like his character. And also the bullet time effect they had was just disgusting.
And then Agent Smith, the switch on Agent Smith. If you couldn't have him in a movie, why did you do the movie?
Literally.
And why is he alive?
Literally. I thought that the movie was going to be a lot better because we got updated graphics.
Yeah.
They had 20 years of like things that they could like fill in. Like they could do anything. In 20 years, a lot can happen. Yeah. But just what they did.
I just feel like, honestly, bro, with the Matrix, if you've seen all the movies, it's kind of like, what can you do at this point? Like, what can you really? True. And then, like, I would say probably the last 20 years or however long it was, or when it came out, everybody stole their stuff. Like even cartoons stole their stuff. That is true.
But outside of Matrix Revolutions, Reloaded. Matrix Reloaded. Revolutions is kind of iffy.
It's kind of alright.
They stuff after that, after Reloaded. Yeah, it's kind of.
The cartoon was alright. That like you said, number 4, the game that came on computer. I never played it, but I seen videos of it. Trash. Into the Matrix, solid. Fucking Matrix Path of Neo, that was my favorite one. Solid.
But which one are you talking about?
Matrix Path of Neo was the one when you get to play as Neo and you can go through his whole entire story or whatever. It was nice. But they didn't use the same voice actor. That's the L. And then like some of the moves were like shit that you never seen in a movie. You just like.
I've heard about it, but
if you ever have a PlayStation 2 or you like a PC gamer, definitely go run it on Steam. It's nice.
I'm sure gotta check it out. But what's your favorite TV show though?
Favorite TV show. Right now, that Wu-Tang show. Right now, that Wu-Tang. Love Wu-Tang. I don't care if it's even 100% accurate. It is so raw because their characters nailed down the role. Now, the dude from RZA, I do agree, kind of dramatic with his voice, kind of trying to sound like DMX. But it's a raw show, man. Like, how can you not like that show?
I need to check that out. Watch it. I got too much stuff on my watch list.
Watch Winning Time, too, talking about the old LA Lakers.
Yep.
Nice.
My watch list is taller than this building, man. Every single platform. Got Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime, HBO Max, Paramount Plus, all of them stacked.
I didn't even finish Orange Is New Black, bro.
I didn't even start.
I was on season, what was that? 5 or 6, one of the two, and then after that I just fell off with it because I was just like. But I've been keeping up on that Stranger Things though.
Yeah.
Been watching that.
I gotta rewatch that. I haven't seen it since I was in middle school.
Bro, you need to what? You need to watch it.
I sure do. I'm watching The Boys right now, so after that, I'm sure gonna get on Stranger Things. Because sometimes I get overwhelmed watching multiple shows at once.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Gotta be invested in it.
I need to finish Money Heist. I need to finish that one. That's the one I gotta finish.
I gotta finish everything. Money Heist, Ozark.
Like, your watch list is long. Maybe you need to take vacation one day and just spend a whole day and watch shows.
It's great. I do that at work anyway.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because I try to watch shows and movies too. Because since I'm a director, like I'm interested in everything.
I used to do that at Amazon. I used to have like the little tote, put my phone in there and watch a show while I'm stowing. Yeah.